So, hello there. This is Juice with Genius. Anyway, so I lived in San Francisco slash Oakland, California for 5 years. And a lot of the other actors that I went to school with and worked with had day jobs. When I was going to acting school, all the kids that I went to school with had no money. I didn't have any money. And the only reason I was able to survive is because my father helped me. My father paid my rent basically for 8 years. I don't know how I would have. I wouldn't have been able to survive without him. There's no way. I would have had to work 12-hour days. I would have had to have 2 or 3 jobs and just work all the time. And I wouldn't have been able to pursue acting. I would not have been able to pursue acting in the way that I did. It's not like I was going to auditions all the time, but I honestly don't know how other people survived, because sometimes my friends would be on the BART train, which is the Bay Area Rapid Transit, and they'd say, I don't have any money to get home. I don't have any money to get back to Oakland. And I didn't have any money then, so I couldn't help them. So I didn't know how they survived. Everybody just says get a job, but this was back in 2011 when there were no jobs. So people survived on very, very little. And I think I survived on $2,000 a month, which is unthinkable nowadays. There's no way I'd be able to pay my rent and pay all my bills, and thankfully I don't have any car debt or college debt or mortgage or anything like that. Thankfully I don't have any debt, so the only way that I was able to survive is because my father. And I've thanked him multiple times because, and he was like, we'll just take it out of your inheritance because you're not going to need that money in 20, 30 years. When I die, you need it now. And he gave me thousands of dollars. I was asking him during the recession, did you suffer? And he was like, no, I was doing fine. So I was very lucky. And honestly, how did you survive during the pandemic or during the recession? How did you survive as an actor without getting money from your family? Love you.